Hello everyone and welcome back to Synchronicity, where we have to find some new batteries. So there's one of the parts of the chess dream that the little girlie says. And I guess let's go to the pawn shop where everyone is meeting there, and maybe they have something for us. If the game will be please to load it faster, thank you. Hello?
From all the noise coming from the other side of this door, I have no doubt that there are people in the bar, but they don't seem to hear me, or don't want to open up for me.
Okay, they don't open up for me, so I have to cut somehow the engine. Let's look at the electric cable.
It's a thick cable that runs along that building's roof, but I can't see it very well from here. It's too high.
Well then, pick
Somebody
a
placed
drum.
a bunch of those rusty drums up against the wall. Ugh, they smell like liquor and industrial oil. Oh, Jesus, the cocktail of odors is nauseating.
And then pick up the
Okay,
drum.
here goes. It's impossible to budge these drums at all. I don't know what they contain, but whatever it is, it weighs a ton.
Well, if there was a possible way to open somehow the can, so we can lose away this.
What for? I'd only end up denting the metal of the drums a little.
No, so you can open up the can, the drum, and then throw away the thing that had in there. Or maybe we can.
Doing this.
No. Or maybe we can drill a hole, and then the liquid thing.
So we'll make a hole in one of these drums.
Yeah, and everything runs out, and it becomes lighter.
Blah. This must be the poisonous concoction they serve as a beverage in the bar. The drum is already empty enough. I think I can now get rid of this old hand drill. I doubt I'll be using it again.
Why? Who knows? Maybe you can nose picking with it, or clean some ears, or drill some others. The eyes out.
The drum doesn't seem so heavy anymore.
Yeah, look at them, Schwarzenegger. Okay, let's hip up, whoop up, and then cut the cable.
This is the only way I can think of to draw those thugs out of their den.
And then when they come out and see you there,
what the hell?
they're gonna riot the shit out of you.
Another power failure. Go figure. Nothing works in this damn camp.
This damn sewer is gonna be the end of us.
Everything's okay. Calm down and shut your mouth. You, light some candles. Get us some light in here. And you, come with me and take a look.
It would be better if they didn't see me around here.
So run away like a buffoon.
Hey, look. The main cable is broken. How could that have happened? I don't know. Maybe the wind or a bird.
Bunch of idiots. The cable's cut. This was sabotage.
Yep. And here are the tools he used to do it. Gloves and a pair of bolt cutters.
Damn it.
I didn't use the
Kiss
whole.
that stuff goodbye.
Sabotage? Someone
Hello?
sabotaged us? Who would dare?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Hello.
What happened, Hank?
Hey, Mike. Nothing in particular. It's nice to see you around here, dude. Some idiotic camp electrician wanted to practice on our place. That's all. We'll give him a fitting reward when we find him. You know, fair's fair. So, tell me, what brings you to these parts?
I wanted to talk business with you.
Business? Of course, Mike. You know, in these hard times, we all have to help each other. I'm sure we'll be able to make a deal. Come inside and sit down with me. And you, fix this.
No, Mike has some balls going back.
All right, dude. You told me you wanted to talk business.
Of course I want
So,
to.
here we are. Shoot.
Shoot! What? I just talked to you, man. That maggot. That horrible music is driven. Why do you always play the same song over and over?
That horrible music is drilling into my eardrums. Why do you always play the same song over and over again?
You're lucky we're friends, Mike. Otherwise, I would have pounded your nose into your skull. That was my late father's favorite song. He was an apostle of the new world, a visionary.
Apostle of the New World?
That's right, Mike. An evangelist. A prophet. I hated that old bastard for years. As a boy, the beatings he gave me made me tremble at the sound of his voice, of his boots, of his belt. When I was just a kid, he forced us to live in the forest for days on end. Those were his survival classes, he said. I still have scars from those years. We were all delighted when they found the remains of his body burnt to a crisp in a car, clutching his flask of whiskey like a baby's bottle. It's only now I understand.
Understand? What?
What my father was trying to do. His commitment to making us strong. He was a visionary. He knew that hard times were coming. He never stopped repeating that. And he prepared us for them. That hell that buried me alive in the old and decadent world gave me wings in this new world. And let me be reborn, cleansed and purified. I don't care if the Great Wave was the work of God or the devil, Mike. I only know that one of them has been very good to me. My father's prophecy came true. And the new world has put all of us in our rightful place.
Yeah, I haven't the slightest doubt.
Deep shit from the bald guy. So from all the beating, he just lost every hair he has on that beautiful head. Well, I have so beautiful hair. This cannot happen to me.
The last time I was here, you told me that you could get anything. I need some batteries.
Of course, Mike. You know that I like you. I know one of our kind when I see one. I want to help you. I really do. But you know, in today's world, everything has a price. Things have gotten very ugly.
How much is it going to cost me?
Save your cash for those poor devils out there. I can see the future, dude. I can smell it. Touch it. And that stupid paper will be worthless in a very, very short time.
So what is it you want in exchange?
The only liquid asset still worth anything in this new world, Mike. Fuel. Bring me gasoline, oil, kerosene. Anything that can make a motor or generator run, dude. These are dark days, and people need light. We want to bring it to them. You bring me the fuel, and the batteries are yours.
It's obvious that I don't have anything like that on me.
Then I'm sorry to have to tell you this, dude. No fuel, no deal. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you'll figure out some way to make me happy.
Where in this trash hole of city will I find fuel?
I just talked to your men. Those maggots who are prostituting Rose, your business dealings turn my stomach.
Watch your mouth in my house, you damn prig. Because you're insulting me in front of my people. And this is not the first time.
That poor girl is disturbed. She has the mind of a child. What you guys are doing isn't right.
Do you want to talk about justice, dude? About that objective, impartial, blind lady with the scales? It's funny that you're the one bringing up that blindfolded whore. And wasn't it you who paid handsomely for some time alone with that little mouse? So, did you have a good time with her, Mike? And tell me, what are those blood stains on your shirt? I suppose my informants are mistaken, but that blood is unrelated to the disappearance of a certain preacher in this city. Michael, did you treat him justly? Now, who the hell do you think you are, handing out lessons in morality to anyone, dude?
But how do you know? Oh wait, there's an explanation for all that.
Of course, there's an explanation. And it's very simple. You gotta do what you gotta do. But don't you worry, Mike. I see everything. But your secrets are safe with me. I like you, dude, because deep down, you and I are much more alike than you think. Our true nature is coming out in all its glory in this new world. You just need the courage to act on it.
You're wrong. I'm not like you.
I hope for your sake that you're the one who's wrong, dude. You're a predator. I can tell. Don't make the mistake of turning into a lamb, because you already know how that could turn out. And when it comes to Rose, let me tell you that she has every right in the world to defend herself. That's the magnificence of this new world. It's given us absolute freedom to assume our true roles. Rose, just like the rest of us, has to decide if she's a lion or a lamb. Ain't it grand, dude? It's only now that we're truly free to choose. But don't get me wrong, the right to defend herself is hers, and hers alone. So be careful with the heroic gestures, Mike. You touch a single hair on the head of any of my men to defend that little mouse, and I'll rip your skin off, one strip at a time. They're friends of mine. Got it?
Yes. You've made yourself perfectly clear. You won't have to tell me again. I should be going now.
Okay, Mike, whatever you say. Remember, get me fuel, and you'll have your batteries.
Okay, I had a new log entry, and a voice that woke me somehow. In exchange for the exchange, a hunter wants me to get him fuel. I'm going to have to be more ingenious if I want to make him happy. Well, where do I found some fuel now? I guess these things here are useless. So let's keep watching. I have nothing for me or on me that I can use as notice where I can find some fuel. Let's keep searching. Oh! Oh, the hobo guy is gone. Where is he?
That's odd. The drum has a huge bullet hole on one side. Everything indicates that it was being used for target practice.
Where is the guy? Is he going inside? Let's check it out. Oh, a man is crying. Hello, Rat.
Michael, thank God you've come back. Colin is worse. His trances are getting longer and deeper. My wife and I are afraid the end is near. Please tell me that you've brought the medicine to cure his disease.
This is going to be very hard. This man deserves to know the truth. I owe him that. I'm sorry, Rod. You have to see this. It's an army report. It says that the cure we were talking about doesn't exist. That it never existed.
No, but there has to be a cure. There has to be hope for us. The vultures are starting to gather around our trailer, waiting for the end so they can take my son's belongings. Colin himself can see them from the window of his room.
Calm down, Rod.
Don't tell me to calm down. You've brought ruin to this house. You've come to sentence Colin to death, but that drug exists. It has to exist.
Listen to me, Rod. I've done everything in my power to find the drug, but there is no such thing. Try to understand. There's no cure for the dissolved.
The dissolved? I warned you, Michael. I warned you not to use that word in this house. Get out of here. Get out of our lives forever.
Oh, wait, Rod. I'm sorry, but you promised to help me. You promised to help me get my identity back.
Help you? You've ruined our lives. You've condemned our little boy to death. Get out of here. Get out of here at once.
Michael? Michael, I have to talk to you. I have a message. I have a message from her.
My God, it's Colin. A message from her?
Michael! Michael, please! She told me to talk to you.
Yeah.
Where do you think you're going? Don't you dare go into that room. You're not welcome in this house anymore.
But the boy, he called out to me by name.
Colin's delirious. He doesn't even know who you are. Get away from my family immediately.
Michael! Michael! I have a message from her. It's very important.
Damn you. Don't go near that door. Get out of this house. Listen, Michael. We have a gun in that room with 2 bullets in it. Don't make me waste one of them on you.
It's all right, Rod. Calm down. I'm leaving.
And as for you, vultures, drawn by the scent of death, I won't let you take anything. You hear me? Not a single thing. When this is over, when he's gone, I'll make sure there's nothing left for you. You won't get anything. You won't get anything.
Well, that takes a dark turn. Oh my goodness.
Oh no. It's starting again. It's amazing. Everything's changing. Everything. Everything is mutating. And I haven't even moved. I don't understand. I don't understand anything.
Me neither, man. Me neither. So we are abandoned from the... how you call it? Trailer. Yes. There you go. Rod's trailer. From Rod's trailer, why he thinks we are responsible for the... I don't know. The bad things that happened to his family. No! I was just trying to help you, but I couldn't find a cure because there is no cure. But he is so stubborn and don't want to accept that, so we have to find a way to go in the trailer to talk with Colin. He has an important message for us. So, thank you all for watching. That was this today's Synchronicity. I know it's a little bit of short because my fucking battery is again low. But I have to fix that. And the next video will be longer. Yes. Shut up, Mike. You always say the same thing. So, calm down. Calm you down. Because I know you're just starting to losing your mind, as Mike said, cannot hold anymore. And you're not patient enough to wait for the next episode. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked it, press the like button. Share it. And subscribe to the channel if you want to support me and make me stronger. And grown stronger. Okay, so long and good night.